Hey guys, I'm back! Ow. Sorry. I should not have done that. So, the weekend was honestly pretty good. It was nice to get a couple days to just breathe, but during that time, something happened to my shoulder, so forgive me if I'm a little stiff or anything like that. There's like a massive amount of tension like right here. Sorry, I know, random thing out of nowhere. But I'm gonna be running around stabbing things today, so how are all you doing? I don't know who I want to play. I might have to play a little bit of Sadako. He is the thumbnail after all. I don't know though, I kinda wanna experiment with killers. I haven't played the Huntress in a good minute either, but I don't know really if I wanna play the Huntress that bad. I like the range. I like being able to throw axes and stuff like that, but I don't know if that's gonna be something that I feel like I'm feeling up to right now. Why was I using Mad Grit? What's wrong with me? uh, they're changing the prestige system, aren't they? If I remember right. I'll take that one. That's right, Entity. I'm in charge here. I ain't giving you any of my blood points for expensive items I don't need or want. I'll take that blood pudding though, thank you. What is this one? Okay, I lost that one. I'll take that. Block that. Take that, yes. Anything good? Hey, I got a weighted head! Oddly weighted hatchet head. Deliver a hard blow to its target. Requires a wielder with a strong arm. Hatchets can incapacitated for 10 seconds. That means they won't be able to do nothing, which is fine. I appreciate that. Anything to be a problem. I'll take this one. And this one. I'm almost out of juice, though. Is there anything good in here? Anything at all? I don't like how this is protected by goddamn ebony memento mori. They're removing those if I remember right. So I don't want that. Why would I want to spend blood points on that? That's so dumb. I wish if they were gonna remove something like that, that they would legitimately just take it out of the blood web. Just take it out of the blood web, please. Man, I forgot I had the pig. I'm gonna have to work on the pig too so I can get her perks unlocked, the twins perks unlocked. Finish off the Oni. And get the spirit perks, the hag perks, and the doctor perks. And the clown perks. You can tell the killers that I just do not like versus the killers that I do like. She was pretty neat, but after experimenting with her stuff, even knowing what I'm doing with it, it's not that great. Her kit is kind of awkward and very, very difficult to properly utilize, I feel like. His same way. He's got cool ideas and stuff like that in his kit, and he has really nice perks, but it's too difficult to utilize. Hey Michael, how you doing? Nemesis is pretty straightforward and consistent. I think that's why I like Nemesis, because sue me, I'm simplistic when it comes to these things. Like freaking it's like in even Dungeons and Dragons Online when I'm playing that. I like the paladin, and when it comes to most of my skills, I'll have my buff bar. I'll pop that off before a quest, and then I'll just kind of forget about it. And then I'll run through and I'll have like 5 skills at maximum that I'll use because they're easy reach over WASD. I can reach all the way up to like 7 without any problem. So I don't know. I don't like a killer like this or a killer like this where there's a large amount of setup to what I do. I think that's a pretty big penalty to Sadako as well. Is that trying to get people with the TVs and stuff like that is actually a little difficult to do. I don't feel rewarded as much for doing it. Meanwhile, I tentacle flip somebody and there's that instant boost. Same thing for him. I feel every impact of the knife, even though it's not that effective. It just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel as good to utilize this, or this, compared to using this guy, even missing a lot with the Death Slinger. You hit those shots, oh, they feel good. The same thing for this. It's kind of hard to use the Demigorgon Shred if you're not used to using it. So it feels really satisfying when you hit it, regardless of the situation, though. Again, for Legion, every single Feral Frenzy hit feels great. Every axe feels great. Bear Traps? We haven't given the Trapper any love. The Trapper needs some love. I'm going to play awful, but the Trapper does need some love. I don't mind a complicated killer, don't get me wrong. I just feel like when they do try to make a complicated killer, they always miss the mark with it. They always end up making a killer that doesn't fit right, doesn't feel right, is a little too overly complicated to be effectively useful. Stuff like that. That's the only complaint I have. And this right here kind of bugs me too. The Trapper's not that difficult to deal with. And the sad fact of the matter is that they give me all of my traps and then I can't move them, which is kind of old, you know? I don't know why that sounds like a negative. That sounds like more of a negative than a positive. Sure, I can put down my traps in really nice spots, but even then, it takes so much extra effort just to get my stuff in a good position. So they did a good thing by upgrading some of the perks. Or not some of the perks, some of the add-ons. But I feel like the Trapper needs a complete overhaul on the way that the traps work and stuff like that. I think the traps need to have a short distance toss. Like, they need to have a mechanism built into the traps so that I don't have to sit there and set them every single time. They need to be like, I can just, like, toss it. And then it hits the ground and done. There we go. Trap set up. That kind of stuff would be cool. And that would really build quality of life for the Trapper so the Trapper can actually do their job right. Other than that, you're practically an R1 killer, and if you run out of your traps, like your traps are missed, like they bypass your traps entirely, or they're a good squad and they know where your traps are and they're able to get by them, well, congratulations, you are, for all intents and purposes, nothing but an R1 killer. They completely negate everything you do at that point. Simplistic skills are nice, like a Trapper just setting traps everywhere, but they need to be more universally useful, I feel like, and they try to niche everything too much. Meanwhile, the later killers that have come out are able to do a multitude of things very, very well. She's got zone control. She's got a GIMP version of the Spirit's cloaking ability. She can teleport like Freddy. She can do so many different things altogether, while also having good perks to hinder repair progress and stuff like that. So she's got a lot of benefits, and she's one of the newer ones. Obviously, everything will be hit and miss depending on how it's built, but yeah, when it comes down to it, the Trapper just needs an overhaul so that he can be brought up to par with everybody else. And then you have killers like the Huntress. And simplistic abilities, everything like that, but they aged well. Because of how they're designed. They aged really well, so that's a good thing. I know, every time I play this game, I start talking about game design and everything like that. And showcasing what freaking probably half-assed knowledge I have about all this stuff. No, I can't say that. I do think usually when I call something out, I'm pretty accurate about it. I just try not to be... I try not to think that I'm 100% accurate all the time, because I know that I will make mistakes and I will judge something wrong from time to time. But yeah. Ah! Here's a good example of where they went overboard, and that's Legion. I really think they need to nerf this and this. So bad. It lasts way too long. This is probably the most joke of a killer to kill with right now. They get broken status, they get oblivious, they can't do anything. They have no idea you're coming, and they can't heal themselves, so when you sneak up on them, they're dead. Oh, man. I wonder what's going to happen to these. What are they going to do with the Memento Moris? Because what I was told, they were getting rid of these. I'm gonna give the Trapper a go. I haven't given the Trapper a go, and I'm just sitting here whining and complaining. I would rather get into a match. Yeah, I don't know if you were here when I was explaining earlier, but something happened to my shoulder. I think, well, as I was dealing with that broken chair for so long, I think I ended up like messing up a muscle, and then I pulled. Then I have a concrete bird feeder, or well, bird bath in the front yard, and I picked it up, and I ended up with a sharp pain over here. So I think that now that it's healing, I've just got this soreness and tension in my shoulder. So if I'm really like stiff or I don't move around nearly as much, that is why. Because my shoulder's just kind of messed up. It's feeling really good right now, but there's still like little twinges of pain when I move in certain ways. Other than that, it was just me kind of chilling, I suppose. Nothing special. That haste is good though. Let's go for speed. Now I can smack people. Do I have anything to replace Spies from the Shadows with? Not really. Agitation wouldn't be bad. And that would allow me to stack on Sloppy Butcher and Force Penance. Let's give that a go. Let's give that a go. It really just depends on the party I'm up against. If they're good, I'm fucked, no matter what, because I'm Trapper. I don't know what I did to it, honestly. I didn't think that sitting in a basically sitting in a stool would do that much damage to my shoulder. I get the tension in my neck, though. That makes sense. And no matter what kind of chair I get, I always end up fidgety. I do like how this one leans back like this, though. I wish the only feature that this chair is missing that I would really love. Well, actually, two features. One, this needs to be a little taller for me because, you know, 6'2", it's a little bit short. And it also needs the mechanism so that it can lean back with a support beam like through the whole thing instead of like the other one was. The other one had two braces and they were notched in with like small little like bolted things that were within the fabric and stuff like that, not set onto a solid frame. So it came apart on me. And that's why that last one broke. Run through! Stab! Stab! Run through! Stab! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna stab them in the eye. Why would you do this? Why would you touch my stuff? Why would you touch my things? Why did they touch my stuff? They broke my things! I paid good money! I paid good money for those. I do wish the traps are easier to hide too. I feel they're too hard to hide. It makes me sad. All the extra effort I have to go to. Oh, they got one. Oh, they saved her. Why would you do this to me? I suppose? she didn't have it. I was expecting her to have Dead Hard. Come on. Agitate faster! Yes. Yes, indeed. They're kind of slow. With how slow I've been, they should have had a couple gens done by now. I'm not even worried about that one over there. Why didn't you heal? Why didn't you heal? That's a weird idea to not heal. I'm gonna put you right by your thing so you can just stare at it. Okay? There you go. Stare at it while I kick it, too. That way, at least you'll know. You'll know that you... What do you think you're doing over here? Well, what is your whole plan right now? Like, for real, I wonder what's going on with these people. Do you have it? Do you have the escape? You don't even have the escape. You're dead. It's the end for you. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do to save you. And dead. Ah! Yeah, about what I expected. They're gonna try and beeline. That's satisfying. It's always satisfying when they think they're safe and they just go right into a trap. It just really is. Honestly, I'm the trapper. I should be like losing right now. How did you take that hit? I literally swung through you. Like straight up went right through you. Do you have the thing? You have the escapist? You don't. None of you have Dead Hard. Are they gonna nerf Dead Hard? I feel like they're gonna nerf Dead Hard. I'm waiting for that. It's funny, you know the one trap that they disabled? Was the stupid one that I have in the most ridiculous area possible. Like, just the one that I have in such a weird spot that it should never have been something that they couldn't deal with. The one that they saw that they should have known was just bait, basically. That's all I gotta say about it. Like, they should have known it was bait. There's no two ways about it. That was clearly bait from the get-go. And that's the one they went for. So I think I'm just going against a noob squad. And they also keep doing this. Like, don't ever go for your ally, like, 2 seconds after I'm gone. Because you're just making yourselves vulnerable. I don't know what your plan was, but it was bad. I'm assuming because she had Dead Hard, she thought she was safe. Or not, oh, before I was saying Dead Hard. What I was really wondering if they had was, what's it called? The other perk that gives you decisive strike. They keep coming back there, so I'm just gonna set traps. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Gold. Oh, I'm sure they're mad. I'm sure they're gonna call me a camper at the end of the match, too, because they keep doing that. Like, at this point, they're just being dumb. I don't know what you were planning. You took your sweet time getting out of there, too. Predicted. Ooh, I missed it. I thought I could get around fast enough. Are they just gonna try and cycle? You're not fast enough. You're not fast enough. Your weaves are bad too. That was a good play though. I can give them that. I'll give them credit for that. They were trying too hard though. What they should have done is they should have just got distance. The fact that they didn't go for distance is what killed them there. Yeah, see, now they're down gens. So they've only got these 4. Which means that no matter what they want to do, they're close to me. So I just need to go over here where they're probably hiding. Did they, like, give up on the generators? Yeah, it's literally just me circling now. Until they, yeah, okay. Why would you take off like that? Better run! So I don't care if they disable that. The main reason I'm putting that down is because when they do disable it, I hear it. Like I get a notification. So I'm wondering if one of them's back here trying to split. No, they're not trying to split. That's weird. Ugh. I bet they're stacked together in the back there, probably healing each other. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh no. It's fine. Why would you do that? Why are you wanting to die? It's not hard to chase you guys down, and you're literally leading me straight back to your friend. It's fine. What are they doing? Oh, they think they're being smart because they got part of a generator done. I see. I see. So that's what's going on. Oh, well. You're fucked. No. Ooh. Again, they think they're smart doing this kind of stuff, and it's just getting them killed. Don't do those patterns. Don't stick near me like that. Don't sprint around right next to me like I can't hear you. You got to use like an actual strategy to it. This is the difference between randos and stuff like that, though. Yeah, right into the trap. I love doing that to people. It's not as common anymore, sadly. Yeah, they're trying basic things. It's obviously a newer squad. Nah, you know what? You know what? You know what? Come on, come on. You want to live? Come on, come on. Let's go. Go get your buddy. See if we can find the hatch for you. I'll let one of you live. Okay. I'll let one of them live. Pretty sure that's the one who jumped into the thing, too. Oh, I had a mission for that! I didn't know I had a mission for that. I don't know if this is a rando team or what. But yeah, there was a distinct like don't rush. If you play this game and you're a survivor, don't rush to pull somebody off the hook. Like unless every single one of you is running borrowed time, that's literally just going to get people killed. It makes it way easier for me to just pin somebody out. Especially considering most people don't know how to loop. And if you don't know how to loop, well, you're pretty much dead. I grabbed the wrong thing there. I don't know what perks I'd want to run for the Trapper. I think it's going to be a random killer day. Oh, gosh. I think I'm going to go get a water real quick before I jump into anything else. That wasn't bad, though. I do think that, if people get a little bit better at, like, not trying to rush things, then things in this game will work out a lot better for them. Like, on both sides. Like, sometimes I'll get irritated or something like that, and I'll try and rush everything that I do, and I've noticed that I'll get more misses. I'll cause more problems for myself. I'll run into walls more and everything like that. It's just the level of irritation that you get. It's also about just trying to keep your focus without getting pissed off. But that's what the game ends up being anyway, because of how it's designed. Anyways, I'll be back in just a second. All right. I wish the shoulder would stop. I don't know. Who do I play now? What killer do I run now? I do like Pyramid Head. I just don't like the way that they designed his ability. I wish it didn't, like, change my, the motion for it. That's what irritates me. I just want it to be everything to be the same. It's just like in a freaking first-person shooter. when I'm sniping, I don't want my movement of my actions to change. I want it to be the same speed. And most games give me that option. But for some reason, in this one, they mess with your controls to make things harder to do. And I'm just like, no, don't do that. You gotta balance it in other ways. Screwing with my controls is just obnoxious. I could use the ding ding ding, man. Wow, I only have a level 12 hillbilly? Bro, I am lazy. Does he even have a good... Wait, hold on. He has Tinkerer. What's Tinkerer do? When a generator is repaired 70% progress, it triggers a loud noise notification. You are granted undetectable for 12 seconds. Oh, information. Carius. Sloppy Butcher. I don't know. I always sucked with the chainsaw. I didn't want to have to, like, learn how to manage its charge up and everything like that, because I'm like, I'm not ever going to just constantly play the same killers. I'm going to, like, have a small group of them that I like to play. Like, I switch between Nemesis. I kind of gave up on the Trickster. I think it's having to stack 6 knives that makes me not like to play him. It just... If there's any kind of decent cover on a map, well, trying to stack those knives is practically impossible. You have to be really freaking focused on playing only the Trickster. And I don't want to specialize myself that much. Same thing for the Deathslinger. I mean, if you get into a heavy terrain thing, you can still do a lot of damage with that one, though. So, you still get a payoff with Deathslinger. If you hit 5 knives and the timer runs out, you get absolutely nothing for the Trickster. There's also the fact that he just reloads while he's moving, instead of having to grab more knives from a locker, which also takes time. There's too many time sinks for killers. I want to keep killing. I need to keep stabbing things. I need this guy so I can get freaking barbecue and chili. And I need Ghostface for I'm all ears. Oh, man. I can't believe out of everything I don't have Ghostface and I don't have a freaking Cannibal. I don't have freaking Leatherface or Ghostface. The two ones that are faces and I don't have them. I suck with the Blight. But being able to sprint around the map like a madman is fun. Like, just straight up, it's fun. Oh, the Oni. Who was it? Who was the... What was the killer? What's the other killer that's like the Oni? Like, I can't remember. There was a killer that's like the Oni, and... their ability is easier to use, but the Oni's ability lasts longer. I have the pig. I could poke things with a knife. I got it's just a wrist blade. And freaking face traps. Giving her a go. But she's level... That's right. Do I have enough? If I can get all 3 perks for her, then I'll do it. Blah, blah, blah. There's no way. I'll barely hit level 5. Exactly, thank you. Yeah, Oni is Billy with extra steps. I'm pretty sure you're the one who told me that too. I found Freddy pretty cool, but Freddy's kind of fallen off for me too. I like the Shape's like idea of stalking people and becoming more dangerous. I feel like it should be shortened at the top tier. How long does it last? Is my biggest question. Evil Within 3 lasts for 60 seconds. I would reduce that to 30. And then make him a little bit faster. I think that would be pretty good for him. Because that way he would have a nice, quick burst of speed and power. But he would be at... he would be on a very, very strict timer. Because most of the time when you trigger this, everybody's going to scatter like cockroaches anyway. So you'll only ever be able to chase one person. Yeah, I think that suffers from the same issue that the add-ons for Legion suffer. Because that right there and that right there, those are too long. I don't know, man. I don't know who I want to play. I won my last match. Like, I completely destroyed those people. So I think I'm going to, suffer this one, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm gonna suffer on this one. There's no way that I'm gonna end up with a reasonable squad coming against me. Sloppy Butcher's better. Brutal Strength. What's that one? Keen Vision in the Darkness of Night. Your field of view is 15% wider than normal. Does not stack with other FOV increases. I never understood that. Don't make FOV a thing. Like, don't make FOV an ability. That's stupid. Like, let people have the field of view that they want. If people want 90 degrees, let them have 90 degrees. If people are like me and they want 104 degrees, let them have 104 degrees. It just... You gotta have a reasonable range. And you gotta let people change it. Because sometimes people just can't play properly when you force them into a 60-degree window. Or a 75-degree window. Or any of these weird window sizes. It just makes it where, like, a lot of people can't actively play the game properly. And if you're going to complain about a competitive edge, blah, 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 I mean, it's a standard thing. It's usability more than anything. It's not making them better at the game. It's just making it where they can actually see. The Hag? I'll play the Hag next round. We'll do the Hag next round. I'll suck with the Hag next round. Oh my god, I'm going to be absolutely awful with the Hag. I'll be honest with you there. It's going to be great. How many flashlights do they have? 2! Dicks. Oh my god. That sucks. That actually really, really sucks. Though the fact that they have 2 flashlights means that they can counteract me completely. Because the Wraith and the Hag are specifically countered by flashlights. For some reason. So not just the blinding factor that I get, but if they shine that on me while I'm cloaked, it'll break my cloak and stun me too. Yeah, right there. That the Wraith's body will burn him out of invisibility. I think the best benefit the Hag has is because she's short. So, like, she could hide underneath a freaking desk or something like that and just maul somebody. No one would know exactly where she's at, except for the fact that she has a terror radius. If they were going to give anything no terror radius, they should have gave it to the Hag. She's so small. That would be terrifying, though. Think about it. You got this killer that can hide in bushes better than you? Nah, it'll be fine. I don't think I'll get upset with it. Like, I don't usually get upset when I know I'm at a disadvantage. It's when I know they're using something that's absolutely broken. And I'm just expected to be able to magically counter it. That's what pisses me off. See nobody. I don't hear nobody. Did they all spawn over here on this one generator? I don't know why you just sit there and work on that gen. I'm just gonna kick it and cloak and chase you. Oh, they're gen rushing, that's why. This needs to be destroyed, just like outright. Yes. I'm gonna put you by that generator you love so much. He's not even struggling. He just gave up on life, I guess. Da-ding, da-ding! How? Oh, it's already decloaked. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted! I wanted one of you to be dumb! How? That hit right there! Dumbass. Why would I not ignore her while she's down? I mean, what? What's the matter? Dumbass. Dumbass. I hate people like this. Decisive. Exactly what I expected. Alright, bye. Why would you do that? Do you want your friend to die? Why would you do that to them? This is, again, exactly what the problem is. Don't be stupid. Leave. Don't pull somebody off the hook 3 inches from me. Like, you've already made your major mistake. You guys are fucking stupid. I hope they see this stream so they understand how stupid they are. That was the most ridiculous, idiotic thing ever, and I know for a fact they're gonna accuse me of fucking just sitting here and camping. When in reality, they're just dumb. Ah. Like this guy right here! Just get back on the hook. You guys are dumb. This guy's a fucking troll. I don't care about the last one. Like, they're free. I really just don't give a shit about the last one. They're fine. I'm fine with them escaping. Assuming they even manage to. Yeah. That was just stupid. Take care, Brandon. That was just dumb. I hate when I run into stuff like that. The freaking first person I killed was a fucking troll. And the second person I killed was pretty much stacking on with the troll. And then you have what's his fuck literally trolling his own team with the goddamn pulling them off right next to me. And he thought he was gonna get away. He thought he was being sneaky. And then you have the fourth person that was just kind of there. I don't know exactly what was going on with them. But the only reason they have scores because they went through the hatch. Which is freaking ridiculous amount of score for some reason. That was such a bad game. Like, I feel bad for that. I feel bad. Well, I actually, you know what? I feel bad for them if they weren't trolling in the first place, thinking they were good, constantly teabagging and stuff like that. And then they would just pull each other off, like 2 feet away from me. I literally am standing right next to you, and you pull people off. And this is where we get the whole argument of, oh, camping, camper, blah, 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 camping killer, and I'm just sitting here like, you pulled somebody off the hook 2 feet from me. What am I supposed to do? Just let you run away? Just give you an extra, like, 20 seconds to run away? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Should I let you complete your gen, too? Should I, if I spot you while you're healing, should I just wait? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Just patiently wait while you heal? I hate dumb people. I really, really hate dumb people. I really wanted that coxcomb clapper. That's a really good item, but it's just not for me right now. Alright, now we'll do the hag. Do a level 5 hag with 2 perks. Devour Hope. 2 tokens. What does this do? Repower on Hope. A false hope of survivors ignites your hunger. When a survivor is rescued from a hook at least 24 meters away, receives a token. Oh, that's pretty cool. Gain 3% haste status for 10 seconds after hooking a survivor for a duration of 10 seconds. Survivors suffer from the exposed status. And 5 tokens grant the ability to kill survivors by your own hand. Oh! That's terrifying. I have to get this 5 times, though. Which doesn't seem that difficult. Ruin? I can use Ruin. Ruin's not bad. I might as well do a Hex build because I don't have anything else I can do. Hex that hinders one's ability to basic attack or special attack applies the blindness status. Pigeons! She's gross and she's a cannibal and I don't like it. What is that? Half an eggshell. Of course, that's going to give power. It's literally just an eggshell. Why does this give her power? The dragonfly wings? Bog water? This damn witch. Teleportation range. Trigger phantasm trap. Sure, I guess? And we'll put some dead fly mud. I can't. Obviously, very powerful reagents here for me. Oh man, I'm so screwed. I'm not gonna be able to do anything. I'm gonna be a terrible hack. I've literally never played her. I put some blood points into her from another run. That's it. That's the only reason that she had any levels whatsoever. I'm gonna be awful. It's gonna be great. Oh, look at this 4 freaking toolbox team. Are they gonna be good or bad though? That's the biggest question. It's obviously a full stack. Let's see if they're good or bad though. If they're bad and they have 4 toolboxes, they're gonna regret all of their decisions. Because even an R1 killer could take them down. Pied Piper. What? What? What is that? What is that setup? I don't know how I feel about that. And then came Blight. I suck as Blight. I suck as the Hag, and I suck as Blight. Come on. Load in the game so I can claw at people with freaking Cannibal Hag. And be like 3 inches tall. That's the one thing that scares me when I run into a Hag on the off chance that I am playing Survivor. The Hag is like 3 inches tall. You're going against a Smurf that can kill you. It's ridiculous. Like, she will just claw at your ankles and will just watch you slowly bleed out. It's terrifying. Oh man, I won't have hemorrhage. They'll be able to heal like crazy. Also, I don't know what that person said at the end of that match there, but they said something in Spanish and I didn't read it. So if anybody wants to translate that at some point, or anybody cares to, I'm curious, but I'm not curious enough to go back through my own stream. So I guess it's not that important in the first place. But I'm pretty sure they were either blaming me or they were blaming the other person who kept pulling them off the hook 3 inches away from the hook. 3 inches away from me, I mean. I think that person who had the golden seal on their head was actually upset with the people that they were playing with because they didn't save them. Something like that. Oh, that's right, I have a Hex. That's so fast! Oh yeah, they're just stackers. What? I'm hitting spacebar, not that. He's not too bright. How many of these do I get? 10? Yeah, they're just zerging trap. They're just zerging all this shit. Okay, bye. I feel like she recovers faster too. No, you can stay over here where you belong. On a hook. Yeah, they're just a 4-stack, like early game gen rush build is what they're doing. Yeah, they're over there. Okay. You can go here. I don't know how to teleport. Like, I don't know how to teleport. even trying! If I wasn't in the worst goddamn kit possible... Straight up! If I wasn't in the worst goddamn kit I could possibly get, I would be fine. I would be murdering these people left and right. This is kind of sad. Meh. 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 I have my triangles. You think you'll save from me? Oh, the tree saved you. I may be 3 foot tall, but I will hunt you down. I bet that drove the fear of the hag into him. Come forth, my friends. Unto the hook you go. They just let their buddy bleed to death. He's dead. No way! That's BS! Okay, all 3 of them are over here. That's not gonna save you. It might actually, never mind. Okay. Ha! How are you? Thank you. Yeah, see, they're noobs. They literally have no clue what they're doing. Their entire thing is centered on fucking... Ooh, what happened? No, come back, Bill! Come back, I need to cut you! You have borrowed time? You have borrowed time, my friend? You have borrowed time? That's 2 of them down. Do you have decisive strike? Do you have borrowed strike? What happened? Did you get spotted? What's going on? Come on. I mean, that's fine. Oh! Alright, I'll just leave him on the floor. All I have to do is literally down all of you. And that's it. That's it for your entire setup. Everything you had! Everything you thought you had is gone! You have nothing left. Nothing but me! You all have nothing! Dun 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 dun. Nothing. Their Bill can't even get himself up out of everything. Run from me. Do it! Keep running! Entertain me! Honestly, I should have just killed them all. I should have started hooking people. There was no reason for me not to. That was really dumb. It amused me though. It was fun. But yeah, that was stupid. That's gonna put me behind. He's gonna get everybody up. That was such an interesting way to go about it. I guess it worked out in my favor to a degree. Is someone hiding over in one of these corners? There's no blood splatter anywhere. They better heal up, man. If they don't heal up. Oh, no, they were hiding over there. Just fucking gargling here. Is that different? Is that a different one? Yeah, it's a different one. Yeah, two of them are dead. They're running way over there. They know I know. They tried a 4-toolbox Gin Rush build. I love it when people do that. Run, Bill, run. Run from me, Bill! You have nothing left. Your friends are dead. Your buddy is bleeding. I will not let you escape this night. Oh, you screwed yourself. Hi! No, don't do that. No, 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 no. We don't go that way. We go over here. Because there's a hook. There's a hook for you. A hook for my friend Bill. Ah, there you go. Enjoy, Bill. Just gotta love the hag being 3 foot tall, so she's just staring at people's crotches the absolute instant she hooks them. Did he really crawl all the way up? Wow. You got far, dude. No, you're dead. It's done. It's done. No one can say shit either because I was literally an R1 killer this entire time. Place that. And I'll place that. And I'll place this. And I'll place this. And we'll put another one here. And another one there. And one more over here. Oh. Ugh. She's super small, dude. Like, I can sneak behind rocks. If there is an undetectable build with this particular character, you could get behind anybody. You're not loud. You're super small. You're basically the god of sneaking around. It's like the pig, but you don't have to slow yourself down to sneak because you're always crouched, basically. It's freaking ridiculous. Yeah, look at this garbage Gin Rush build. And they all died for their crimes, and they all lost all of those toolboxes. Good. I wish toolboxes were getting changed, honestly. I think it's stupid. It's already quick enough to do gens. If everybody gets gens done in seconds, then what's the point? You know, there's not really a match being had there. It's just people taking people just taking things out. It becomes less of a match and more of a just snap, done, 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 done. Oh, hey, we can leave. You know, I thought they were a complete noob team, but judging by their perks and stuff like that, at least they know what the meta is. So that makes it even worse that they got destroyed like that. Oh, I don't know what this whole deal is either. Why? He saved his toolkit. He was the only smart one. But yeah, I don't know why there's 3 different, like, offerings for places. You'd think they would have synergized that so they'd get the same place. Maybe they like all 3 of those maps and they were just trying to ramble it. Roll it. Redomble it. It's about me being a murderer and killing anybody who gets in my path for free stuff. For juice. I need juice. Generate green where totems appear and can be interacted with by anyone in this challenge. They'll be briefly revealed in the endgame collapse. Well, that's dumb, because that means I have to go to the endgame collapse. I don't want to go to the endgame collapse. I don't want to play the twins. I'm sorry. I think the twins is one of the worst made characters. Who next? Who do we play next? Man, I don't know. I've been shredding, though, and it weirds me out. However, I just haven't gotten a decent team. Like, every team I've gone up against seems to be noobs. So I don't know if the ranking system's settled and it's actually half decent now, or if it's just me running into a bunch of noobs out of sheer luck? Bad luck? Semi-good luck? One of those things? I thought you were jumping out, Brandon. There is a decent bit of blood in it. There's a lot of blood. I don't know. I feel like throwing things. Let's do the Huntress. Let's throw some stuff. I don't have good perks for Huntress. What does this do? Throw and hatchet speed. It increases throw and hatchet. There we go. Now I can throw things fast. Will it help me in the long run? Probably not, because I never played a Huntress. But we'll get there. We'll hatchet people. I got pigeons for information. I got eruption for gens. Why I have mad grit, I'll never understand. Well, I still have a minute. I can change it. We'll do the doctor next, then. I'm sorry. I know I always end up jumping the gun. Let's get mid a mad mid. Ooh, sloppy butcher right there. I gotta have my sloppy butcher. I wonder if sloppy butcher apply by basic attacks. Okay, no, so only basic attacks. Still, that's pretty helpful. That does kind of weaken the entire kit for her, though. Because now that I'm thinking about it, if I'm not getting it from my axes, then yeah, it kind of puts me at a deficit. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? We got a med kit, we got a Leon, and we got a Jill. Most of the people who play Leon and Jill like to use their respective, like, trap perks, like to get the flashbang or to get the trap on the generators. And, they're annoying. Those people are very, very annoying because even if it doesn't work on me the first few times, they'll spam it as much as they possibly can. Like, the Leons will throw down like 13 flashbangs in a match if they can, and Jills will trap every single generator they get a chance to. So it just becomes this mess where there's a flashbang everywhere. The thing I hate about Jills is because it's guaranteed to hit you too. Like, you don't get like a warning or anything for it. You just instantaneously get blinded. It instantly wastes like 5 to 10 seconds. It's just annoying. At least Leon's takes some skill to use because you have to time it out right and put it in front of a killer at the right moment. Because if you don't, they're probably going to notice it and look away. Meanwhile, Jill's, once you put it on a generator, that generator just has it, and I try and kick that generator, then it triggers at like 75% of the bar too, being complete for a kick. So it cancels me doing damage to the generator, meaning I have to kick it again, but I have to wait until I'm not blinded as well. It's really stupid. Like, I'm gonna sit there and kick the gen if I'm trying to kick the gen. There's no sense in me doing anything else. Ah, yes. The map where everyone will see me from 9 miles away. Glorious. But I have axes, so maybe. That's our new hum. I hate this area of the map. Rude. Oh wow, they're just gen rushing too. Look at that. He got destroyed, man. Nope. Come on. Oh, they got him up. Great. That took them like 2 seconds to get him up. We got a swift team now. I knew I was gonna get a bad one. Oh, I'm out of axes. I was trying to line up an X. Are they gonna go for it? What? Fuck this axe. You are dumb. Nope. Where'd she go? No, she's going up there. I'm not gonna chase that. That's stupid. Yeah. Generic, I don't know what I'm doing build. They're just using whatever perks they've heard or overpowered. You know, generic, basic stuff where you show that you don't know what you're doing. That's the biggest problem I have, is a lot of these people... And I thought she was gonna come for it. I was trying to catch her out. Yeah, I like that. Just generic bad ideas. They keep zerging towards the person who's dead. Are they gonna get him? Nope. You suck. Come on. We gotta put you on a hook. You gotta be hooked. You gotta be stuck on a hook because you thought you were so good being an obnoxious troll with your movements. Constantly trying to heal people and pull people off the hook. Running at them every half second. I can kick that. Yeah. Yeah, they're going for heals over here. What? I need axes. Ooh. All right. Give me that. Decisive? Decisive me. Do it. You don't have decisive. I just don't have decisive anymore. I wonder if they're nerfing the perk and people are probably trying to learn how to not use it. If I were a Leon, where would I be? Oh, that's right, over there. Constantly up someone's ass. Nope. They literally removed their escape route. And he's over there trying to work on a gen. Come on. You're dead. You're dead? I'm sorry. I don't like you. You were being obnoxious. There's always that one person who's just being obnoxious. They just gotta stop. Stop being obnoxious and I won't hunt you down. I especially like to get rid of the people who like teabag and stuff like that. Because if you're teabagging and things like that, and nothing toxic has happened, you're just a dick. Like, there's no reason for you to do any of that at all. You should just not. Okay, we got 2 gens here. We got a gen in the middle, and we got the 2 gens on the other side. They can't heal themselves. They're gonna be stuck together. Every time I see them heal like that, they're healing each other. So I know that if they're doing that and I can't find them by generators, they're glued to each other. What? That went right through him. I'm just here to kick your gen, dude. And touch these green ones. It said they won't show up till in-game. That's weird. It's right here. Oh, there's another one. Touch it. God, they gotta refine these controls where when I click on something, it clicks on something instead of screwing me over like that. They're over there. They're over here somewhere. You think maybe he's in a locker? I haven't given lockers a good touch. They're touching it. Oh, so they're camping around here. Drop it. Drop the pallet, please. Drop the pallet, please. Drop it. They're scared now. Oh, they didn't touch it. Usually when people do that, they'll try and touch a generator to stop it from regressing. Oh, of course, they went to the infinite loop. This is the generic bullshit that everybody likes to do. Oh, that was close. Man, you touch that. Oh, she can heal herself. Never mind. I don't know why she's not working on both of these. If she's planning, like, cycling around these. She should be working on more than one generator. Bro, you should have been gone. The fact that you stayed, man. Come on. I'll give you a second chance. That was kind of sad, so I wanted to give him a second chance. God, there's so many hiding spots here. That's regressing. I don't know where I downed him. Where did I down him? He was like right here, wasn't he? Come on. We'll put you over here. We'll put you over here by your girlfriend, Jill. There we go. That's a nice, safe place for you to be. That guy's either gonna kill himself. Yeah, he's probably just gonna kill himself. They're get away. It's obvious they're a duo. Oh, never mind. Wow, they went for it. I'm impressed. I figured they wouldn't go for it this late in the game. Why did I do that? I'm getting faster, Jill. She tried. I'll give her that. That was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. So they can both self-heal. Yeah, I can hear him over there. Pigeons! Pigeons, 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 pigeons. Pigeons giving me all the information. You really think I'm just gonna let you have it? I mean, it's over for you. I know you have borrowed time. I'm not just gonna hit you while you have borrowed time. I've always found that weird when people, like, expect me to hit them while they have borrowed time. Come on! Pick up. I feel like I should take you to the basement. I feel like that's safer. That's a good place for you. You'll be nice and protected down here. There's no weather, there's no snow. You're just perfectly safe. Not sure how I feel about that. Oh man, he's gonna hatch. The simple fact that I haven't found it yet. That's the thing that sucks about the hatch. If you don't have a speed-based killer, and they'll find the hatch before you most of the time. Oh, hey, buddy. Never mind, he ran right into me. Oh, come on, Leon. Do you have decisive? No? Why not? Everybody runs decisive. Everybody has the cheese perk. Why don't you have it? I appreciate you not having it. Oh, he's dead. How high can this go? Whee! Oh, that's just gone. Ah! There it is. That's a perfect throw. Whew! Right into the atmosphere. The new chapter comes out tomorrow? Are we getting the dredge? Are we actually going to get the dredge? I got 4 out of 6. I could have got the other 2, but I felt like I shouldn't let them live. So my sheer hatred and spite was going full throttle, and I just didn't want them to survive. 44K. They got all iridescents. Yeah. Oh, they're good sports about it. I can appreciate that. What do they have? Resurgence, gain 50% healing progress instantly after being unhooked or unhooking yourself. Oh, that's an interesting one. Oh, they didn't even have borrowed time. I'm surprised. I thought they were gonna have borrowed time. So her entire build is centered around, like, self-care and stuff like that. His build is pretty much the same thing, except they both have boosted skill check patterns and stuff like that too. Yeah, but he had the flashbang, which he failed to use. He tried though. He got it right under my feet. It was too close. Wait, who was next on the list? The doctor. The one I probably suck with the most. Let's do this. So, no, that is useless. I need survivors and terrorists suffer inefficient item consumption rates are increased. Doctor... What's this one? Otherwise, your terror radius is decreased by 8 meters and your field of view is increased by 3. This one's kind of dumb. Again, don't mess with field of view. Ever. Don't ever touch field of view. Just let people have the field of views they want. Another main reason I say that is because when you mess with field of view, like, it just doesn't. It just does not work at all. Like, it's jarring. Most people like adapt to a certain field of view. Like, I prefer 104 when it comes to first-person shooters, and if I don't have the range of 90 to 104, it kind of messes with me a bit because I'm used to having that range. All it is a hindrance. Man, I don't think I'm gonna get good perks for this guy. Nope, it's mine. Bro, the hunt sucks though. No, I'm kidding. That's a good one. There we go. Spine. Ah. Hey, Christopher. I'm out of blood juice. Hey, I leveled up Sloppy Butcher. I didn't realize that. That's a good one. Sloppy Butcher's nice. I could just take the recovery and be an R1 because I know I suck at this killer. I feel like I'm gonna get the doctor's map. That'll work. What does this do? Broken pallets may appear to be replaced with illusionary pallets that persist until approach. A new illusionary pallet generated at a location of a random broken pallet every 20 seconds. Doctor sees the auras of illusionary pallet. That's pretty cool. That helps. Red stain terror radius. Discipline. What? Survivor's madness, affliction of calm. Causes illusionary terror radius. Increases duration of illusionary doctor hallucinations. Allows the doctor to see the auras of hallucinations at any madness level. Alright, we'll try that. What's this one do again? This one's about the pallets. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm ready to fail. I got a perfect game last time. And because it was a perfect game, that means I'm going to run into a perfect squad. And that perfect squad is going to delete me before I even get to play the game, because rushing gens within the first minute is exactly what they expect out of you. Yeah, okay, we're getting a circle of healing for sure. Actually, probably 2, considering there is a Claudette who is designed with a med kit, and they all joined instantaneously. That guy has a map, most likely a rainbow map. And then we have a Nancy Wheeler who's going to do Nancy things. And we're done. Alright, time for me to die. Do what? Great distance from 48 hours to 50 hours. Do what with that? What does that mean? Did you go into a coma for 2 days? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh, God. I twinged. Static blast. Oh, I'm just your average little dog tour. You're all stacked on top of each other. Ah! You're dumb. You're so dumb. You dumb? Why would you dumb this? I don't even know what I'm doing and I put you on a hook. Wow, they just went for it. They didn't even think about it. Oh, that instacast. Okay, I like that. Where'd they go, though? Come back! The doctor's like the troll of the killers. He sits there and he tases you repeatedly. Do they have heart attack right now? Okay, are they just bad? What's going on? I don't know why they slammed down that pallet either. I was nowhere near them. If they hadn't have slammed down that pallet, I probably wouldn't have found them. Get on! That's a sexy peanut right there. Look at that. Oh, they got a gen. I thought I was gonna run up against a decent squad, but they're messing up gens now. I mean, I don't care about her, but I need to kill you. Okay, bye! She's just fried now. I literally electrocuted her entire brain. Oh, hey, buddy, how you doing? Come back! No, 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 no. Phenomena. Phenomena. Oh, he has broken status. Oh, he has deliverance. This guy's dumb. Why would you do that to yourself? So dumb. He just killed himself. I'm putting him in the basement. You belong. You belong in basements. Do you have the decisive? Even if he has decisive, I don't think he did the thing to the prerequisite for it. This is what you get for using a rainbow map, dude. Rainbow maps are for scrubs. He gave himself broken status. He's on a hook in the basement. Man, he made a big mistake. That was dumb. All three of them have literally been working on that one Jin way the hell over there. Oh, they got him. Wow. They walked right into hell for him. I'm dead. You're so dead, dude. You had a map, I'm sorry. Those are the rules. That's how the game plays. He gave up. He just quit. He's like, I'm done, fuck it. Hey, look, it's me! So someone else ran over there by the thing. So that was the other person who tried to save. Where you going? I just need to smackles you. Gotta smackles everybody. You led me right to your buddy. You led me right to the suicide solo. That's pretty suicide, honestly. You know, I'll put her down. I don't mind if the other person gets back up. Yeah, you suck. You gotta run and utilize your environment to your advantage, not just run around in a circle. I've never understood that. Hey, there's another thing I need. Touch it! Stomp it! I like how my animation is literally just me stomping it. Another one. I don't need it, but I'll take it. How you doing? She touched the illusory pallet. He smacked the illusory pallet. She tried to get away. Oh man, you know what? I kind of do like the doctor. Like, I can harass people quite a lot. It's definitely annoying. Oh my god. Maybe the doctor changed since I played him? I don't know. I don't have my thing charged, sadly. Where'd they go? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a corner. Can't get through there. They're not near here. I'm gonna check these outer gyms. Oh, this one's been touched. Man, I'm violent today. I think you're napping too much. Being able to see those helps out a lot, because now I know which ways they're going. Yeah, you're over. I'm sorry. I have to get you. No, you're not gonna catch that. I'm sorry. It's over for you. You gave me so much information there, and that other person's literally completely insane. But they gave me no information for some reason. I have no idea why the freaking peanut person isn't giving me any information whatsoever, no matter what I do. Oh, there they go. If only I had a way to get exposed status. They're bleeding! They're bleeding! And they have a totem! They're bleeding with a totem! Where are you going? Nope. I don't even care about your totem because there's only 2 of you left. That's not a problem. Where can I put you? What's a good spot? No, I put you on the hook that you probably pulled your friend off of. That sounds like a nice thing to do. That way you guys can bond over it. That Claudette's probably gonna escape because they're just hiding. They've literally done nothing this entire match but hide. I found it. Ding! Oh, so much luck. You think they got the balls to go for these? Yeah, they do. It's over for you now. I already spotted you. Are they really gonna try and run? Does this work through lockers? Well. I'm gonna put you back up on the hill that you were supposed to die on before. I might, actually. I might switch it up and stream that. I didn't know the update was there, otherwise I would have flipped the games. I would have done Apex today, and I would have done Dead by Daylight tomorrow. Ugh. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting to get a 4-stack with Doctor, of all things. He has a really mellow chase. I've noticed that his chase is really mellow compared to a lot of the other killers. Now that I know a little bit about how he works and stuff like that, yeah, it's really mellow. Like, I don't have to worry too much about smacking them straight away. I just electrocute them with a huge AoE, and then I cause them to scream and stuff like that, and then your average player is just gonna panic. So it has a lot of benefit with that. I try, Michael, I try. If it's not stuck in your head, it's stuck in mine. Let's see. Is the dredge coming out tomorrow? Will the dredge actually be out tomorrow from the test one? This guy deserved to die. 100%. Rainbow maps trolls. No, I'm kidding. They give so much free information, though, it's ridiculous. The Shroud of Binding, I guess? That actually seems like a penalty item. Because if everybody's close at hand, then I can pin people out. Like, I just have to figure out which one of you is the weakest link in the group that's running away from me, and that's it. Yeah, two people use Shroud of Binding for some reason. One person used the skeleton key, and another person used a freaking rainbow map in this match. I feel bad for this person. Actually, you know what? I don't. That's the Claudette that was just camping and letting their team die. So no, I don't care about them. But they freaking lost out on a lot of experience, a lot of blood points because of that cake. Because I destroyed that cake. No, we gotta put it back in there. You gotta have phenomena. It's a given. That's how life works. I thought that was gonna be more difficult because it said in-game. And the fact that it said in-game made me think, well, I'm not gonna come across these unless they get all 5 generators or I close the hatch. So I was just sitting there thinking, well, what am I supposed to do with that? Because at that point, I shouldn't be looking for glyphs. I should be chasing down the survivors, you know? And that was just a thing that I was like, well, that's just going to make me vulnerable, put me in a bad spot if I try to go for those. But turns out they're just there. Weirdly enough. I don't know why it says in-game at all. You know, I have to admit, I like that. That worked out very, very well. Does this, like, slow people down or anything like that? Or does it just overwhelm them with stimulus? Causing survivors to scream once, revealing their position to the doctor. Slightly affects skill check placement and direction, so it makes things a little bit harder to deal with skill checks. Causing survivors to scream once and experience hallucinations in the form of illusory doctors. Excuse me. Moderately affects skill check placement and direction. Causes survivors to scream intermittently and experience hallucinations in the form of an illusory doctor. Tremendously affects skill check placement and direction. Survivor cannot heal, repair, sabotage, unlock, cleanse, or use items until they successfully snap out of it. Oh. That's actually really nasty. When a survivor completes a snap out of it action, they return to Madness 1. So if I completely stack Madness on somebody for Madness 3, which is 3 casts of that static on them, or I think using Static Blast also adds 1. Yeah, they gain increased madness from that too. So yeah, if I do that and I have them in a position where they have to snap out of it, they can't do anything else until then. So that completely prevents them from being able to do most things until they snap out of it. Which means that if I'm pressing somebody and they're stuck in Madness 3, they can't do anything. They're just screwed. Ah. Oh, that one hurt. I kind of like it. I kind of like this guy. Now that I know a little bit more about how he plays, I kind of like him. I just have to make people mad. Mystery box! Ooh! We got an upgrade. Oh, what is this? It's a fearmonger. I mean, that's not a bad one, but would that stack? Actually, yeah, that would stack. That would stack really well, actually. I could make a status build with him. What does this do? I don't care about that. Where is Fearmonger? Because if they're constantly getting blindness and exhausted while repairing generators, that means they can't use things like Dead Hard for a small amount of time. With blindness, they won't be able to see auras, which means that if somebody does bring a map or they're doing anything in general, they won't be able to do much. They'll just get blindness and exhausted repeatedly. Simultaneously, once I inflict Madness 2, they're going to be constantly assailed by illusionary doctors and hearing my freaking terror radius and stuff like that. And then at tier 3, they will get a lot of just like random effect things coming out, overwhelming them with stimulus, which is nice. Very nice. That's a good suppressant. So what I really need with this build is stuff that will cause more status effects on them. When a healthy survivor becomes injured by any means, all injured survivors suffer from oblivious status effect for 25 seconds. This is one thing I was looking at, but I've noticed that if I hit people with static blast, it negates oblivious. Shock therapy also negates oblivious. So if I'm trying to build static effects on them, then I can't afflict oblivious. If I can't afflict oblivious, well, there's no sense in me taking hysteria, even though that would kind of work in conjunction with this. So I'm gonna have to not worry about that one. Overcharged? That's helpful. I need another Djinn destruction perk for this guy. Ah, I took the cheap one! You dick. You filthy entity dick. What is that? Survivors and terrorists, 10% greater chance of triggering skill checks while repairing or healing. Triggered skill checks, success zones are reduced by 40%. That actually might be helpful because they're almost always considered in my terror radius. But I don't have enough juice for it, so sadness. Okay. Yeah, Doctor is 100% troll. Like, this is... I see why when I hear about survivors dealing with the Doctor, they hate him. I can see him being countered very, very easily as long as you don't get Madness 3. His effects are more cosmetic than actually detrimental, if that makes any sense. He gives some slight skill check changes, but even I've been able to just punch through those without much an issue. It's when you get to Madness 3 that you're suddenly in a severely, like, detrimented state. Like, you've got too many problems. And spamming Static Blast is a huge AoE, which will give a tier of which will give a tier of the Madness. So can manage some crazy things. If I can keep everybody stacked where they have to snap out of it, then they're screwed. Anyways, I will be back in just a minute. Just gonna take a quick break. Run over. There's nothing there. What? There's your weird scrape noises. I blame myself. My floor is a little dirty. I need to come in here and sweep and just clear everything. I actually need to reorganize this damn room. Also, hey Bunta, how you doing? Oh, you missed it. I pretty much trolled the team to death with Doctor. Great. Some guy had a rainbow map and I had to get that out of the loot pool. Nobody needs rainbow maps. Rainbow maps are for trolls. Man, I don't need this soda, but we got a lot of them and I want them. Hunting, deviousness, that sounds like a doctor thing. Welcome back, Brandon. I thought you weren't gonna stick around because of the blood. Not really. Michael can tell you more. He has better memory than I do on this stuff. I think I've had like 6 games in total. And pretty much every single one of them has been a steamroll. I don't know if they've improved their matchmaking or if I'm just getting extraordinarily lucky. But I think at most I've had like 1 person get away. And I've been playing random killers too, for the most part. I play, let's see. Who did I start off with? Okay, I started off playing a game as Trapper. And then after Trapper, I moved to Wraith, I believe. And then after Wraith, I moved to Hag. And after Hag, I moved to Huntress. And then after Huntress, I moved to Doctor. So I played like 5 games? Yeah, I don't remember playing anybody else. Yeah, I'll play Demigorgon next. I haven't given Demigorgon any love in a minute. I was just kind of impressed. Now that I started to understand the Doctor a little bit more, because I wasn't just like, no, I don't want to play that guy. I actually was able to tase people out and completely destroy them. His kit's actually pretty intuitive when you think about it. It's all about just hitting people with those AoE effects and stacking it up to 3. And once you stack it up to 3, they can't do anything. They're screwed. That's it. That's pretty much it. It's one of them. That's probably one of the most powerful things I've ever seen in this game, and it has a huge AoE effect too. Oh, fair enough, Brandon. I mean, you can't negate his static blast is the problem. So if I see you, I go by visuals. If I see you, I see you. That's it. You're tased. You're just getting tased. That's all it amounts to. Oh, I have Iron Maiden on. That's pretty funny. I don't know why I have Iron Maiden on, but I was probably doing something stupid. I use Deadlock. That'll give me some information I need. I don't need so much information. I need suppressants. I need damage. Sloppy Butcher is a beautiful thing to have. Jolt is nice, but the range is short. If I can get that to hit, though. The one thing I don't understand about Jolt is why is Jolt on a cooldown of 40 seconds, but Eruption doesn't have a cooldown at all. The setup for Eruption's easier than Jolt. But Jolt does less backlash while simultaneously having a major cooldown. I don't know, that's always struck me as weird. Pellet Break cooldown, increases movement speed while charging of the Abyss. 75k! Alright, now that Bunt is here, I'm gonna get my first game where I get steamrolled. But I don't really care so much for the screaming that you guys do. That doesn't matter too much for me when it comes to being the Doctor. Although that is a huge benefit, don't get me wrong. But there's a perk that I can add on to it that lets me see when the Doctor illusions show up too. So you don't have to scream for me to be able to track you. Simultaneously, if you have Madness 3, you literally can't do anything. That's the main benefit of it. I tase you 3 times, you can't do nothing but run away. And if I stick on you, you escaping me is pretty much impossible at that point. It's just kind of ridiculous, and I'm surprised there's not more doctor mains. It's just weird. It's just weird that they do that. Like, I was not expecting it to be that strong. It's quick to cast. It's easy to hit. It has a massive AoE. You have Static Blast on top of it, which has an even bigger AoE and triggers on people through walls and stuff like that as well in a major, like, area. You can just do so much to stack up static madness on people, and it's insane. I never really thought he was that good. I'm ready to get wrecked. I feel like this is going to be the match I get wrecked. Survivors don't tend to run with a plan. Swifts tend to run with a plan. Yeah. Was what the upgrades? What upgrades did I do? My perks? Yeah, I had 4 perks. I added on. I still have Jolts, which I started with before we even started the stream. I switched over to Hemorrhage, and I think I switched up one more thing because I didn't really need Spies from the Shadows. Oh, those are offerings. What offerings do is they give you different, like, they can take you to different places. They generate more blood points, stuff like that. All that did was give me bonus blood points. It didn't really, it's not making me better or anything like that. It's just blood points. That's a weird... Oh, there you go. Are you brain dead? Ooh, so close. Don't make me kill you, Bill. Kick! Claw! Kick! Claw! Claw! Kick! Aha! What I was waiting for, Bill. You lost your escape route. What happened? Were you not paying attention, Bill? Bill was doing Bill things over there. Oh, you were dumb. She was right in range. Oh, that sucks. That's such a stupid fucking spot. Ow. I don't think you thought that through. Where'd you go? I heard you! I keep getting so many notifications! Why can't I kick this? The fuck? God, they had two really powerful loops right next to everything I was working on. And that upsets me. They're gonna get that gen before I get over there. I haven't been able to properly lunge. Fuck you, Nancy! Get on the ground! I'm not good at the Demogorgon anymore, guys. I'm sorry. I used to be a god. I used to be a god of Gorgon. They got an AFK. Well, I kind of feel bad for him. They're gonna go for these over here, because they're so well protected. Looking stupid. They've got 8 million damn loops. Open! Open the anus! There's one anus. Oh, that sucks. He's so fucking lucky. Why? I'm not gonna let you live just because you're doing stupid stuff. That was just dumb. He just took a hit for no reason. Dun 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 dun. Aha! It's mine! Ooh, we got lucky. What happened, dude? What happened? What's the matter? You thought you had that infinity loop? All these people thinking they have these infinity loops? Dicks. That's one thing they need to change in this. Infinity loops need to go away. You shouldn't reward somebody for running in a circle for 20 minutes. Rewarding someone for running in circles for 20 minutes is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in any kind of game. I like the patter of his feet. My hands? This hand? Or these hands? Oh, they got him. I'm impressed. They actually went for it. Phew! I'm creating anuses on the ground. That's what I do. Do 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 do. Da da dee da 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 dee da 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 dee. Da da dee. How's that out of range? Oh, you got caught. Boom. His hand puts anuses on the ground. That's all that we know. That is the Demigorgon's god power. How much you want to bet that they think I'm taking this seriously? My entire thing has just been about anuses this whole time. Do 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 do. Roar! Roar, anus demon, roar! About what I expected. Just basic garbage looping. Why didn't that lunge? Welcome to the basement. Oh yeah, I know he's getting up. I know where he's going too. I got weird songs stuck in my head today. Come on, let's be honest. I couldn't let some guy named Come Master live. Hey, there's a good anus. That's a shiny anus. Ugh. Here's another anus. And let's put an anus over here in the grass. And we got one more anus. And I'm gonna put it right by the boat. Because that's where the anus belongs. You know he's just camping somewhere. Surprised he hasn't gone for his buddy. That kind of sucks. His buddy went for him, but he didn't go for his buddy. Ah, my leg! By which I mean my neck! My leg! My leg! Yeah, I knew he was gonna get away. Dude, is it out? Is it out, Jason? I have it on my thing. I didn't get a notification. Where the heck is my wish list? There it is. Dead by Daylight. I want to play that one. Oh my god, I have so many garbage games. Oh! So it's not out yet. I have it on my wish list and everything like that. It hasn't been released as far as I know. Man, they got some good games coming out soon, and I want to play all of them. Hold up, I'm going through my freaking massive wish list here, because I'm stupid. So that I can find it. Why is my freaking fan off? I have to find the dating sim. Slime Rancher 2 comes out this year. I want that too. That's gonna be great. They got all these older horror games that I've seen played to death, and I kind of want to play them because I know updates have come by since they've been there. I really want to play Inscription as well, but I feel like everybody's already seen that, and no one's going to care if I play it. I was also thinking of playing Poppy Playtime, because I saw a little bit of the second chapter, and it has my attention. It's the style of game I really like. I just know that it had all that backlash and everything like that. So if you guys would like to see me play that one, I would love to play it, but I just don't want to play it if it's just going to be a mess. You know what I mean? Where the heck is this game in my list? What's the Dead by Daylight dating sim called? I can't find it in this massive list of games that I have requested for myself. I'm like, hey, wallet, whenever we have the money, you should throw it at these random games that we want. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Ah, Thief Simulator. Beat Sabers for when I finally get VR. I'm gonna go hard on that. I'm gonna be awful at the start, but I'm gonna go hard on that. I'm not necessarily trying to avoid them. I'm just trying to figure out, like, you know, if nobody wants to watch that one, I don't want to pop it up, basically. Because I know a lot of people have already played it, and I know there's a lot of controversy about it, and I just don't want to deal with that one if it's just going to be a problem, you know what I mean? Realistically, if I just cared about boosting the channel, I would play it. And the main reason for that is any press is good press, so to speak. I can't find this. Hooked on You. Okay, thank you. I couldn't remember the title. Is it not on Steam? I thought it was on Steam. I don't see it here. Is that a Raft knockoff? This is a Raft knockoff. This is a straight up Raft knockoff. It's called Survive on Raft, and it's literally just says buy Raft. It's straight up designed to rip people off. That's insane. Oh my god, this is literally exactly Raft. It just looks clunkier and garbage. My god! Well, yeah, but their thing should be on Steam. I swear I freaking wishlisted it. On you... Maybe it's not on? No, it's in there. Or something. No, maybe not. Well, they've got a thing here. Made by Tech Raptor? Why can't I find the game, then? Oh, I got disconnected from the host. No! I lost all of my momentum, guys. Everything is lost. It was called Survive the Raft. It was literally a straight knockoff of Raft, designed to prey on people that already, who don't have it, who don't have Raft and are looking to buy Raft. That's pretty much all it was. I pulled it up, and it's a mess. It looks like a clunkier version of Raft. The only difference really is that you start on a plane, and the plane crash scene looks like it was ripped straight out of the forest. And then that's it. You'd end up in the water, and then you end up on a raft, and the raft is is magically exactly square, and you're supposed to build more stuff onto the raft. It's it's straight up. It straight up is. Why can't I find this game? It's just not in here for some reason. I'm kind of mad about this. Why can't I find it? Did something happen to it? Because I swear that I put this on my wish list. Maybe it got removed because it wasn't out yet or something like that. I don't know. Down 30 survivors while carrying another survivor in public matches. Oh, wow. I mean, I guess, yeah. I do that a lot. There's so many people who walk up to me and think that I'm either gonna just hunt them down when I swing at them when they're when I'm carrying somebody, or they think that if they bait out one swing from me that I'm not gonna be able to put their friend on a hook. I feel like a lot of people forget the fact that I can literally drop somebody. I can just straight up drop somebody and be done with you, and just go after you if I really think you're that much of a threat. And at that point, if I think you're that much of a threat, I'm not gonna worry about your buddy getting up from your friend saving them. That's just stupid. There's Raft, and then there's Survive the Raft. That's because Steam greenlights things based on if it's a complete game or not. I don't think that they can... Well, think about it. If you had to go through and measure it up and make sure that it wasn't that it wasn't a ripoff of another game, it would take 10 times longer to get games on the market. And I kind of understand that, but at the same time, they need to put a thing in the thing to literally label stuff as a scam or as a ripoff game, stuff like that, instead of just leaving those things on the market. Those things need removed. Oh, there's a lot of Raft ripoffs. I just didn't think I would see one randomly like that. Who do we kill with now? I don't think I'm gonna do the spirit because I suck, and I think the spirit takes a little bit of skill and understanding of our kit to use. I don't know. I don't know who I want to play. Who do I want to stab with now? I want to stare at people. Let's stare at people. These people need stared at. The Executioner? We'll do the Executioner next. I'm going to stare at people and make them wonder why I'm staring at them. That is going to be my goal. Oh, I have Eruption. And I have Light. I have Dying Light. Oh, that's the shape perk. Obsession gains 33% action speed to unhooking and healing survivor. Each time you hook a survivor other than the Obsession, you get a token. And that's pretty cool. I like that one. You become obsessed with each time you chase your obsession and let them escape, you receive a token up to maximum 3. Increases your movement speed by 4%. Performing a basic attack or special attack spends 1 token. You can only be obsessed with one survivor at a time. I like these, but I don't like the fact that they're so... that they're so give and take. I just don't like to have to, like, cycle things like that. I like to be able to just down my target. So that's why I don't ever use stuff like that. Although that is a very, very good perk when you think about it. Like, if you're going for a movement speed build, or if you're playing, like, Legion and you just want pure speed, you could put Play with Your Food on, let your Obsession get away, and just mess people up. Because if you get away and you end up with 3 of those tokens, that's 12% speed. On top of your already mock chicken speed. It's ridiculous. Oh, man. Now imagine that stacking with Agitation. while you're carrying somebody, and then you have Mad Grit on top of that, you're going to be moving so fast. No one's going to be able to stop you. And then you could stack on Iron Grip, and that would be like the ultimate speed-based carry build. I don't know. I don't know what I want. Do I could use those. Successful. Earn a token for each successful basic attack that is not dealt with the obsession. Each token 5% decrease successful basic attack cooldown. You earn up to 8 tokens. In your survivor obsession with a basic attack will cause you to lose 3 tokens. You can no longer gain tokens if your obsession is sacrificed or killed. Killer can only be obsessed with 1 survivor. So if you jump the gun and kill the obsession, you're screwed. I don't have good perks. I have no synergistic perks, really. I guess I'll take this one in case I miss, and I can stack on Sloppy Butcher to get that hemorrhage effect in the mangled status, just to mess people up. Deadlock is always nice to have, along with Eruption, so that'll slow down gens while I could stare at people longer. And we'll put on a Hollow Shell, because we needs that. Increases movement speed while stalking, increases movement speed while stalking, so I can stare at people from around corners quicker. Michael Apton? But why? I guess... Wait, aren't they... Didn't they have a thing where they were gonna combine... I thought there were rumors that Five Nights at Freddy's was gonna get a chapter in DVD. I don't know how true those rumors are. Or I don't know if that was like a fan thing that was going on and people wanted it and they were just saying it. But I don't know. I don't know if Scott Cawthon would go for that. He seems to shy away from like real horror, I guess would be the phrasing, and go more towards the kids friendly side of it, at least now. So I don't know if he would actually go for that. You know what I mean? I don't think that he would go for a more serious take on them unless it was in the books. I feel like the books are where he takes the seriousness, and in the games he makes them like more geared towards children and stuff like that, so that they I guess so they appeal to the wider audience a little better. I think he needs to go a little bit deeper into the horror aspects of it, but that's just me. What I heard was like Springtrap or Freddy or something like that, any of the animatronics was going to be one of the killers. Something like that, you know? Something akin to that, which is beautiful. I would love to see that. That would be terrifying. If they got the soundscape right on that, just imagine hearing the animatronic footsteps. And that's where I think that the games kind of suffer. They're not... Like, Security Breach is wonderful, but it's full of bugs, and once you understand the game, it stops being, like, startling entirely. Like, there's no intensity to it anymore after a short while. And I think that's one of the biggest things. The environment feels wrong. All the lights and stuff like that are on almost all the time. They need to have like rolling brownouts, rolling blackouts, whatever you want to call it. I can't remember what the difference is. They need to have like things get deprecated and stuff like that. The further you go into that game and stuff like that, just it needs to get more and more like terrifying as time goes on. And the animatronics need to get a little bit smarter too. Stuff like that. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, that would be the funny part to me. That would be cool if they did it like that. Instead of it being, do I just have? Wait, come back. I need to stare at you. That would be the kill. That's what I want. It would just be a simple jump scare thing. It'd be hilarious. I gotta get closer. Why does she sound like she's over there, but she's not? What the heck's going on? It sounds like she was in here, but she wasn't. Is she in the locker? Oh, she's in the locker. The audio cue was a little bit off. These people really needed a gin by now. I'm gonna be honest. The fact that they don't have a gin yet is kind of bad. Because that means I'm going up against another, like, newbie team. It's all about staring at you, woman. That sounded super creepy. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I guess that is what he does. Predicted. Come on, let's go. No, you're not gonna get away that easy. I wish this paused the timer for me. They're heavily scattered. I forgot how slow this guy is about setting up. Why does she have sprint burst? I just don't know why she already has that when she's not doing anything. You're too slow. Doo-doo-doo! I'm not good at being a stalker. I'm sorry, guys. I guess they thought I didn't notice or something? Oh, got it. Ooh, that was close. I swung just in time. No, come here. Come hither. This is the TTV? Why would you even do that? Why would you even be here? Yeah, of course they're gonna babysit the TTV. Man, they really want this generator. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that wasn't gonna work. I'm sorry. Yeah, they don't know how to use that. Alright, I guess. Come on. I'm stuck! Oh, I missed. You have decisive. Or not decisive. Dun 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 dun. You're gonna go down, I'm sorry. I can't help you with this. Yeah. I guess they thought I wasn't gonna chase them, but there's no reason for me not to chase them. They were gonna die. They are gonna die. They disconnected! What a scrub! They were so upsetty spaghetti! They were that hurt by getting killed. Oh man, you fucked up. This is why you don't TTV. Especially if you have no clue what you're doing. Which is obviously the case here. They have no clue what they're doing. Yeah. Ugh. That's what I heard. That'd be hilarious, honestly. Just imagine a giant floating shark. Just hunting people down. I'd love it. Oh, hey! You took the long way around. I'm just stalking you. Oh, what am I worried about? Yeah, they can't do nothing. They literally can't do nothing because they use their thing. If they hadn't used Sprint Burst, they could have had a chance at a decisive. Alright. Head on Sesame Seed. Do what? Do you think they ruined DLC on Security Breach will fix it? What? You think they ruined Security Breach? DLC will fix it? I agree. Oh, the DLC is coming next year? Oh, that's pretty cool. We gotta get the bite. That's what's gonna happen. Wow, I got my Evil Within like 4 times there. Have I just somehow gotten better at this game? What's going on? Oh yeah, you? You deserve to die using an odd bulb. You didn't even know how to use it. Scrub. Scrubs! I'm just shit talking now. There's no reason to be that mean about it. I don't know why they used a white ward. If this TTV ever sees this, don't waste a white ward on anything other than an ultra rare. That's a waste of your your white ward. Those are rare. Borrow time. Lightweight. I think they're better perks. What's this one do? Fastball or leaving a locker in sprint. You leave no scratch marks. That's pretty cool. I see what they were going for here. Balance landing and borrow time I'd keep. I'd get rid of Dance With Me and Lightweight for other things that are more universally useful. Scratch marks aren't really that important for tracking you down. Usually I'll just hear your footsteps. Or predict you. Hear your footsteps or predict you. Are you talking about DBD or are you talking about Security Breach? Because I think Security Breach is, after all the fixes and stuff they did, it's in a better spot than it was. Wait, now we gotta run Pyramid Head. What time is it, man? How far into this mess are we? 3 hours! Oh my god! Ooh, that's right, I have Call of the Brine. That's basically a budget version of a freaking, what is it? It's a budget version of Ruin. My brain is potato, guys, I'm sorry. A goblet? Dance undetectable, standing on a right of judgment trail. That's pretty cool, actually. Do I have anything I can juice up, make me more powerful? Lethal Pursuer is garbage. Ooh, Pain Resonance. I've been after that one. I'll take it so it's off the list at least. The game's baiting me into buying the most expensive stuff. A rust-colored egg? Yeah. Yeah, it caught me no matter what. If I would have took this egg, it would have switched to this egg because it's a dick. I didn't see that one, I'm blind! Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Merciless Storm? That's not bad. Hey, there's Iron Maiden, which I've found useful against all of 3 people. I don't know. I don't feel like most of his stuff is good. Sure. Increases the duration of trails left by rights. That's actually pretty helpful. Never mind. Because they have to sneak across them. Otherwise, they get hit. And when you get hit, you can't talk shit. Oh yeah, pain resonance, that's right. Eruption and pain resonance? Eruption resonance? Yeah, let's do Scourge, pain resonance, and then we'll switch out this for Force Penance. I'll try and utilize Force Penance. I feel like Force Penance is going to be a pain to get off, but at the very least, I'm going for basic attacks pretty frequently. I might as well try it. They're adding in another killer. The Dredge is coming out, from what I gather, tomorrow. And the Dredge is going to be one of the first non-human killers, non-humanoid killers in a long time. I'm actually surprised that they popped out anything non-humanoid. The entire time, they were saying they didn't want anything non-humanoid. And now we've got something coming that's non-humanoid. I wonder if they're changing their design philosophy. Take care, Tars. I don't know what's going on today, but I'm wrecking it. And I'm scared, because if I'm wrecking it this hard, I'm going to end up in like a long string of games where I just cannot kill anything at all. That's what's going to happen to me. Maybe it's that, maybe it's those 2 days I took off. Because I took off those 2 days, I'm just in like, I'm using like an extra 5% of my brain, and it's just enough to get me past all the other stuff that's been slowing me down. But. I can't like even tilt my head like this. Ah. What was that? And I have a pigeon? A pigeon eye? Oh, will that take us to the new one? Well, not the new one. The artist's place. The artist's place sucked. I hate it. I really do. That whole central building is so poorly designed that it's just an absolute mess. Like, a survivor gets up there, it's almost impossible to properly chase them. The whole place is just this big old maze where they can jump off wherever they please. They've got all these little windows and stuff everywhere. And if you do knock somebody up there, there's no way to, like, put them on a hook without running to the maximum you have to carry somebody. It's insane. It's too good of a spot to avoid getting hooked. There have been a lot of people who like will go up there, and I'll instead of like hooking them, I'm just sitting here thinking I should probably just leave them here to bleed out. But then I'll run into those builds that are designed to get themselves back up, and it's just like, well, feck me, I guess. Are we there yet? Yeah, yeah. I knew I recognized that pigeon eye. It also does this, like my killer shack, way over here in the corner. Useless. Someone panicked there. I don't know why, but they panicked. Why are they so fast? What the fuck? Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just annoying. You're going on a pain resonance hook. Enjoy. Whoop! Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Hey, how you doing? That's fine. They're cheating. That Claudette was cheating. Like, this is one of those games that, like, lag switching is still effective properly in. Funny how you did that immediately after I started chasing you properly. To a point where you negated everything I did. Wonder where their friend's hiding. There they go. Bet they come around this side. Here you are! How you doing? They're just dumb, dude. Did you loop again? Why would you do that? Oh, they got away. Nice. Maybe their thing just really bugged out because they haven't done that since. But that looked really suspicious that they just suddenly started lagging super hard the absolute instant that I used my ability. I predicted wrong. I actually wanted to angle it a little better, but it keeps doing that freaking control thing on me. Nope! No escape! Come forth. Come hither. I can't put you on a pain resonance. Because all my things are in one corner of the map. Wow, they just booked it. They straight up just booked it. Why did their blood stop at that spot? They weren't even standing still or anything like that, because I would have seen them out there in the open like that. God, everything's so fucking far! I can't get anywhere. Apparently they don't know that one exists. Yeah, everything's so freaking far away, man. Here they go again. How did you... I swear I hit you. I'm gonna put your guys' friend way over here. I wanted to put her on a proper thing, but I wasn't there in time. Ah, Beck. I knew I was gonna get a bad round at some point. I freaking hate this map though, dude. Yeah, that figures. Nope. They're fringered! God, I hate Dead Hearts so fucking much. This is mine! How they claim. Alright, I just need to do this. Alright, come on. Let's get you out of here, because this map fucking sucks. And I'll just leave your person down here in the ground. Get out! Go the other one. Go. Go. I mean, it's funny that they think for even a second that I think I'm gonna kill somebody. Oh, they're scared now. Funny that they'll run to the very edge where they know there's no way I can get them. They'll stop taunting when I get close. That's how it usually is. They think they're good and everything like that, but when they know they've got a guaranteed victory, they'll stop. They'll start doing shit like that when they know they've got a guarantee. And that's how it always is. Wow, someone brought an anti-hemorrhagic. But yeah, this map is garbage. Wait, is that a different map? Was that one called the Forsaken Boneyard? It looks cool, don't get me wrong. I like the design of the map, but the way that well, I can't say that. Blah, blah. I like the way the map looks. But when it comes to balance in the design, it's awful. I mean, you guys saw it. I literally have to clear the map left and right over and over and over again just to get one thing done. It's stupid. It's very poorly balanced in that regard. They need to understand that the maps need to be balanced at a right size for what the killer needs to be doing if the killer is just base walking. The benefit for the other killers is that they are faster. So when you have to play one of the faster killers just to do good on a map, it shows imbalance in the game. Same thing with these huge buildings and stuff like that. You should never have these multi-story buildings and make it to where it's super easy for them to get away from me in them. They should have risks. They should have... No matter what pathway they take, it should be a risk. They should be worried about stuff. They should be trying to figure out the best way to escape me instead of just being able to be like, alright, this loop is an infinite loop. As long as I keep running this loop, they'll never be able to catch me until they get tier 3 Bloodlust. It's kind of ridiculous in that regard. Who next? I think I got 1, maybe 2 matches left in me. I don't know who I want to finish off on, really. I just hate the fact that a map, like just landing on a map, can kind of completely kill your ability to win a game if you're playing against people of equal skill. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. That's why I don't agree with the items that let you pick a map. I think those are stupid. Those need to be gotten rid of entirely. You should not be able to pick a map because obviously some maps are better than others for Survivor and some maps are better than others for Killer. So you either leave that completely random so that nobody can complain about being caught out through BS or being caught out because these people keep picking the same map using those items, or you just make it where all the maps are balanced for both sides. And I don't know why they haven't bothered to do that. I like what they did to Lambkin Lane, but I do feel like it's a little too big now. I think that road needs narrowed in a little bit more. Not by much, but just a little bit more. Because the way it is, I still have to walk all the way across the map half the time just to get to somebody because of how the map's designed. And that's bad. That creates so much time waste. It's ridiculous. Even for Legion, that creates a ton of time waste. And Legion is going mock chicken the entire time. Alright, no more soda for me tonight, guys. Remind me of that. I'm not allowed to have it. I'm feeling Nemesis, but I also want to play something a little different. I don't know. I know if I play Blight, I'm screwed. I know if I play Gunslinger, I'll do mediocre. I know if I play the Oni, I'm screwed. I know if I play the Plague, I'll probably just be enjoying puking on people and not actually doing my job. Clown, Spirit. I'm just gonna save up like 1,000,000 blood points and get every single killer to like 30. That way I can just start unlocking perks left and right. You guys see the way his eyes look? They're disturbing. I hate it. Chainsaw. No, the Hillbilly is gross. I'm terrible with the chainsaw. I don't think that's gonna work out for me. Tune Carburetor. Chainsaw charge speed by 25%. Decreases base movement speed to 4.4 meters a second. Gain the undetectable status effect 15 seconds after landing that. Well, that's stupid. If I don't need undetectable if I just hit somebody with a chainsaw. Everybody is going to be running away from that chainsaw in the first place. Increases chainsaw overheat limit. Increases chainsaw rate of cooling. Yeah, let's chill it. Off-brand motor oil decreases the noise made by the chainsaw. Increases chainsaw sprint movement speed by 15%. Increases time required to charge the chainsaw. Decreases heat generated. Increases chainsaw sprint turn rate by 28%. Dad's boots! Decreases tear radius by 8 meters and chainsaw is overheated. Increases chainsaw sprint turn speed. Now, turn speed is what I need. Again, this is a mechanic that I don't like them messing with. Is the way that the game controls. Because it just does not feel right. It just adds in artificial, like, difficulty to your controls of using your character. And creates some weird way for them to be like, alright, let's put items that turn this back to normal where it's supposed to be, you know? Can I wear dad's boots and spike boots at the same time? Can I just have 2 pairs of boots on? Or do I put one boot on one foot and another boot on the other foot? Oh, dude, I even have gruesome guitar still with this guy. Let's invest 78k into the Hillybilly here. The Billy Hill. Because I can get him to 15. I'll just barely get him to 15, actually. You are some kind of special. Damn entity. I hate this entity so much. Whoa! Whoa! Anger! Aggression! Angry Billy Hill. Yeah, I didn't even know what I was doing back when I played Hillbilly. Reduced duration of pallet stuns. Has no effect while carrying a survivor. Survivors that are attempt blinding you have their aura revealed for 8 seconds. You're immune to blindness caused by flashlights, firecrackers, flashbangs, and blast mines. Oh. Ah, that's actually pretty good. I didn't know that was that strong. Completely negates flashlights. Complain, complain, anger, complain, complainer. That's what I'm doing. That's me. That's what I am with this game. Complanger. I don't know. He might have a snake in his boot. He'd have to be a pretty big snake. Honestly, it'd have to be a pretty small snake if he's walking around in it. It's probably just wrapped around his toe or something. Knock down 6 survivors. Damage 4 generators. Different survivors or regular survivors? Regular survivors. That's easy. Damage 4 generators while using the perk Oppression. No, that one requires Oppression, which I do not have. I haven't unlocked it because I haven't been using the twins. Kill 12 survivors by any means. I'm one ugly son of a gun. Ah, yes. My glow face. Yes. Ah, yes. Yeah. Oh, propane! Oh no! Where's my propane? Ah, yes, this is what I need. Aha, that's what I want to see. Perfect. We're ready to go, guys. We're ready to go. I'm gonna get wrecked. I can feel it. I'm gonna get completely destroyed. Oh, I ranked up to silver, guys. I didn't even notice. I'm 2 ranks into silver. That's gross. I don't want that. I don't want to be high rank. I want to go against people who casually play the game like me. It's not my fault that I'm actually okay at it. I wish they just had like a regular mode instead of everything being ranked. But at the same time, everything being ranked is pretty neat too. It's like a catch-22, I feel like. I like it and I hate it at the same time, so I don't know which way to go. I just feel like this way, I run into people who are tryharding a lot more because rank is involved. Yeah, there's gonna be a guy try to escape. Also, they're probably all spawning together. I think there's like 2 items that the survivors can run that aren't revealed, aren't there? Yeah, what are the hidden offerings? Secret offerings. Have to spawn a distance from the killer or spawn with everybody, yeah. This is 6 years old, but this makes sense, honestly. There's no the secret offerings don't make any sense. The secret offerings are pointless. There's only like 2 things they can be on each side. The killer is either a Mori or the separation thing. And the other one is, hey, I'm on Life in Lane. Look at me! I'm going to a party. Going to a party later. And then you have the other one, which is for the survivors, which are just 2 secret ones. Propane! I just want to play, dude. Oh, you got lucky. No. I keep getting stuck. What? The fuck was that? Yeah, I don't like the chainsaw charge. Ash, come back. What is my lunge, dude? Yeah, this sucks. This straight up fucking sucks, dude. Oh my god, that is so slow. I knew they nerfed it, but god. Wind up plus everything else? They just got 3 fucking gens done. Who the fuck thought this was okay? I couldn't chase somebody for a goddamn minute. Now I'm dealing with a freaking try-hard Swift. I wish the chainsaw was just like, it would just like immediately cause hemorrhage or something like that. That would make sense. But yeah, they're gonna get all these generators done. There's no sense in me working on anything now. What? Fuck this! Like straight up! What the hell? He was an inch away from that! What a fucking bullshit chainsaw was that? That's kind of infuriating, honestly. That was so much fucking effort wasted. Why am I stuck on this now? Like, everything I fucking did there. Okay, the chainsaw's working okay now. But Jesus Christ, man. That windup is way too long. If you're not, you have to stare at them for like 5 seconds. Don't make it a one-shot, make it a rush. Just make it a charge that does one tap of damage. So fucking weird, dude. What? Are they really this bad? Why did my mouth catch? I mean, that's fine, dude. What is going on?
Oh. Hey.
I'm so confused. He's going for the save. Come back! I need smackles you. What was that? I recover so fast though. I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused with this match. They 3-rushed Jins, and then all of a sudden became stupid. Like, they 3-rushed Jins and all of a sudden became stupid. Either it's way too easy to do Jins that even a monkey could do it, or they straight up just freaking went totally poo-brained. I'm so confused. They're so dumb. Why is it so easy for people to do Jins if they're this dumb? What? The guy was literally standing in a bush in a vibrant purple shirt, expecting to be hidden from me. I'm so lost and confused, man. No, it's 3 hooks dead. Holy crap, dude. I feel you on that, though. Sometimes I feel like I hook somebody 4 or 5 times. And I know I don't, but sometimes it straight up feels like that. Jesus Christ. I'm like losing my mind here. I don't know how to feel about this match. I'm suddenly winning, but at the same time, it's awful. And anyone with half a brain can dodge this chainsaw, I'm sorry. It's way, way too slow. And if you have to go around a corner, fuck it. No one's gonna get you. I'm never gonna get nobody. Oh, so close. This Ash is doing work. He's doing work, dude. He was doing good work. Proud of the Sash. He's trying. He's team working. He's working that team. Holy shit, though, man. I should have lost this. Like, straight up, I should have lost this. There's no reason for me to be winning this right now. At all. They had 3 gens before I knocked one person. And then once I knocked one person, it just became a shit show for them. For some reason. You missed it, dude. You missed your opportunity. You shouldn't have committed. You really just should not have committed. That was dumb. That's game. Somehow that is game. I need to sit down after this one. I don't know what's happening. Man, I could go a long ways. That's how I feel sometimes, man. I feel you. I straight up feel you on that. Sometimes I feel like I hook people like 4 or 5 times. That happens a lot to me when people have the same skin on. They're like, everybody's like freaking Detective Tap or stuff like that. Everyone's Bill. Things like that throw me off. I don't know how I won that. But this is, again, why I think that generators need to take longer. Or not really take longer, but they need to be organized in such a way that you can't just rush all of them simultaneously. And the main reason I say that is because the moment that they stopped being able to just sit there and just, like, hold a button down, they started getting wrecked. So either this team is really, really bad, but it's super easy for them to gen rush, on the larger maps, obviously, or it's just something's wrong with how fast gens are going down, because they got 3 gens in a time span of like a minute. That's insane. And they don't even really have things optimized for generators at all. They have nothing optimized for generators at all. And they did 3 of them in a minute. That's ridiculous. This poor man had no idea how to use his dead hard. He didn't let me get close. He panicked every single time to use it. Like, my god. I chainsawed like 5 people, and I feel like I don't deserve any of the chainsaws I got. I'm lost on this one. I don't know how to feel about that match. I don't think I deserve to win it. I don't think they're good. And I don't think that the generators should have been done that fast. 3 of them almost simultaneously. I'm just confused as to what the heck's happening right now. But yeah, I think I'm done with this. I think I'm done with this tonight. That last one threw me for a loop. I don't know what's going on anymore. I quit. My brain's fried anyway. Actually, hold on. Let me get my blood points. Let me get my blood juice. Let me get my blood juice. Blood juice. I want this one, but I can't do Cascading Failure because I don't have Oppression unlocked. Unless I play the Twins, which, I'll be honest with you, I don't feel like the Twins are going to be something that I want to play. I feel like they're going to be so awful with the micromanagement that it's just going to not be fun. Life has been difficult for you, so you'll make it difficult for others. When you damage a generator, up to 3 random generators also begin regressing. Oppression's actually pretty nice, never mind. If the affected generators are being repaired, any survivors repairing them receive a difficult skill check. But it has a cooldown of 120 seconds. That's not too bad for that much power. That's pretty cool, actually. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, stay out of trouble, don't catch anything on fire. If you enjoyed your time here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm already forgetting my outro. Have a good night. And